Israel, Shalom, Shalom. And first and foremost, always only give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. And this video really going into the 5 only ways you can get a divorce. You have today time, my people get divorces for silly stuff. They've been going together for 50 plus years. Now they decide to get a divorce. You have brothers divorcing their wives because she can't cook, or she can't fold the clothes as well as he wanted to. So they get divorces for silly stuff. Well, I'm gonna show you according to the Bible the only way that you can get a divorce. It's the only way. You have to understand, sex is marriage according to the Bible. Marriage is not what they teach us in today's world. You have to go buy a ring. You have to get down on your knee. You have to ask the woman, do she want to marry you? Y'all have a big wedding. Then after that, y'all go have like a recital. That's not what marriage is according to the Bible. Marriage according to the Bible is sex. Go check out I broke that down. Go check out my sex is marriage video that I made before. I broke that down. So sex is marriage according to the Bible. So that's why you have to watch who you lay down with, because you can be stuck with them unless they commit these 5 fornications I'm finna explain. You can be stuck with them forever. So that's why you have to watch who you lay down with, brothers and sisters. Watch who you lay down with, because sex is very important. Because that person now is your wife and husband. We wasn't taught that though. The churches don't tell us that. We was not taught this. That sex was marriage. Because if our people was taught sex was marriage, we would be more careful. We would not be out here just laying with anybody. We figured out sex was marriage. But our people thinking sex is marriage when they have a ring on their finger. That's what our females thinking. But that ain't what marriage is according to the Bible. According to the Bible is when that brother lay down with you sisters. And once that brother lay down with you sisters, that's your husband. Feel what I'm saying? So you have to watch who you lay down with. So I'm finna show you the five fornications. I'm finna show you the 5 only fornications. If that, like, just say your husband commit any of these 5 fornications, or brothers, if your wife commit any one of these 5 fornications, you can divorce them. But you can only divorce your spouse if they commit fornication. You can't divorce them for anything else. But outside of fornication, you can't do it. Only fornication can you divorce them. And I'm finna name the 5 fornications. You got no, first of all, I'm finna get the scripture to prove that. Cause I could just be saying something. I'm finna get the scripture to prove to you that you can only divorce your spouse for fornication. Cause if it's outside of fornication, it's adultery. You feel what I'm saying? So I got and I said unto you, Matthew, this is Matthew 19 and 9 and 10, the King James Version. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, commits adultery. So if you put away your wife or husband outside of fornication, it's adultery. And that's a sin rather to death. Like the Most High, you can really get judged for adultery. Like adultery, the Most High look at adultery is serious. That's a serious thing. People in ancient times got stoned for adultery. When the Lord come back and you in adultery, you're gonna get put to death for that. So you got to take this very seriously. This is a serious topic that I'm going to talk to you about. So take heed now. And shall marry another, committeth adultery. And whoso marrieth her which is put away does commit adultery. His disciples say unto him, if the case of the man be so with his wife, it is not good to marry. So if you know you're not gonna be able to do this, don't marry. You feel what I'm saying? If you feel like you ain't gonna be able to you and your person that you know what I'm saying, coating, if you feel like y'all ain't gonna be able to be straight with each other, and vibe with each other, do not lay down with her, bro. Do not lay down with her, because don't even do it, because that's marriage now. So you stuck with it. If you don't really got feelings for her or him, y'all ain't really liking each other like that. Y'all just want to have sex, but don't do it, bro, because that's your wife and husband now. And I'm telling you now. So you can't say you didn't know. I'm telling you now. Sex is marriage. So now you know. Let me get this for the people that's probably saying, oh my God, I didn't know. Don't freak out. It's good. You just know now. I'm finna get it. Ephesians 4 and 22 and 24. that you put off so like it that you put off concerning the former conversation that old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man which after God is created in the righteousness and true holiness. So you have to put a now you know that sex is married. Now you have to put away that old person that was going around laying with everybody. You have to put him away. Now you understand sex is marriage, that you can't lay with nobody else unless you ready to be unless y'all ready to be serious. Feel what I'm saying? Okay, you can't now you can't act like you didn't hear trying to cover your ears. Trying to do some you don't want to hear that. But now you hear it, you have to throw away that old person and stop laying with everybody. Cause sex is marriage. Y'all spirit are connected now. Once you lay down with that person. Now I'm finna show you the 5 fornications that if your spouse commit, you can divorce them. This only fornications. You know, you have bestiality is one. If you catch your spouse laying with a dog or a horse or something, you can divorce them off rip. Of course, homosexuality. I put homosexuality with lesbianism. If you catch your spouse like sleeping with the same gender, you know, you can divorce them. Adultery, you catch them in sleeping with another man's spouse. You can divorce them. Prostitution, they out here being prostitutes, sleeping with everybody. You can divorce them. And incest, they laying with it. You go in a room, they in the laying with their kinfolk in the bed. That's incest. So those are the 5 fornications that you can divorce your spouse if they do. Bestiality, well actually 6. 'Cause I put lesbianism in there. Bestiality, homosexuality, lesbianism, adultery, prostitution, and incest. Those the only fornication that you can divorce your spouse on. But just say you're a woman. I'm just using a woman example. But just say you're a woman, right? And you try to divorce your husband, and it wasn't with fornication though. You just trying to divorce him because you don't like the way his hair cut no more. You say the barber messed his tape line up and pushed it back. You trying to divorce him. You go leave your husband to get with another man. You in adultery, and the man that the new man that you with is in adultery. You allow that new man to be in adultery. You put him in adultery with you because you divorced your husband outside of fornication. You only can divorce your husband or your wife if she commit fornication. That's the only way you can divorce her. No, nothing else. Nothing else. Y'all might have a kid. Y'all know y'all struggling. Who gonna get the kid this weekend? Y'all hating each other now. Y'all trying to get divorced. Nope. You can't do it. You stuck with him unless he or she commits fornication. Y'all might not be sleeping in the same room. Y'all might just be mad at each other every day. Y'all don't even want to look at each other. You can't divorce. You can't divorce. You can't divorce unless they commit fornication. That's the only way. I'm telling you. Don't do it. If it's outside of fornication, you're gonna commit adultery. Period. You're gonna commit adultery if you try to leave your spouse outside of fornication. You're gonna allow the new person that you're going with and yourself to be in adultery. You don't want to do that, bro. You gotta be smart. You don't want to do that. But you can do this though. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You and your just say both of y'all clashing heads now. Like y'all ain't seeing eye to eye. Y'all can separate. Y'all can separate, but not for forever. Like y'all can separate till y'all feel like it's time for y'all to come back. But y'all can't, have no sexual relation with anybody else. But y'all can just leave for a while, or y'all might can sleep in different rooms for a while until y'all get y'all heads right, and then come back together and y'all get y'all marriage back right. But y'all can't divorce. Y'all can't divorce. Because it's outside of fornication. Feel what I'm saying? And I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about. So this is just my video. If y'all have any questions, y'all hit me up. I put my Twitter name in the descriptions. Y'all hit me up. Y'all have any questions about this? Because this is a serious topic. This is very serious because they don't teach us this. they're not teaching us how important it is not to divorce. You know, you have a lot of people, a lot of people so-called remarrying, but they don't teach you the importance not to divorce and how important sex is, and how important marriage is. They don't teach us that. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can comment on YouTube under my under my video, and I answer your question, or just DM me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? If you have any questions, more questions about this. So I want to give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashimi Hawashai, Shalom.